Hi, my name is Hedigan, and my job this afternoon is to welcome you to this 50th anniversary birthday party, one of many birthday parties we're having across Community Access to mark our 50 years as an organization. And one of the things we wanted to make sure that we did was include all the people who make Community Access what it is. So we're having events at each of our program sites so we can make sure to honor the staff and tenants who make our community. And one of the nice things about this celebration, so Dekalb, Community Access itself is 50 years in 2024, but Dekalb is 20 years. So this is a huge milestone for this building and this community. And I was looking this morning, there are 24 households in this building who have been here for 20 years. So there are 24 apartments that were original leases. And I think that's a testament to the promise of what supportive and affordable housing is and what buildings like this are, that people are able to come and make a home and make a community. So I want to thank you all for coming and sharing this. And one of the wonderful things we've had, is this our fourth now or our fifth? Fourth. It's been so amazing to actually hear from tenants and participants. It's just been lovely, I think, for all of us who come from outside to come to these, to just hear from people who are so important to our history and our present and our future. So with that, and I also want to thank everyone in the planning group and the helping group, and many of whom are here today. So, and Gabby for completely coordinating. And now I'm going to turn it over to Carl.
I've been around Community Access for a little while myself, 27 years now. And Dekalb Avenue have really been one of those programs that I grew up with. I remember when it was a construction site. And I've been here with a lot of the families. And one of the things that we really wanted to do when we first opened up was that to make it one unit where the family tenants and the community tenants will become one community, not a us-them situation. And I think we've been pretty successful at that. I see one of the little ones here that's from the family unit, and one of our supportive tenants who've been knowing her since she was a baby and helped raise her. And this is what we try to encourage, and it's been very successful in that respect. And so, you know, we're the two sites in Brooklyn, 551 Warren Street and here. So sometimes I say we are the outer borough, you know, because a lot goes on in the Bronx and Manhattan. But we try to make Brooklyn sites proud, try to make Community Access proud of the Brooklyn sites. And we work very hard at maintaining the building. And over the years, we've had staff that help maintain the building because like most buildings, we haven't had any major reconstructions done inside of the building. This is what you see is 20 years old. And so we maintain it. The children have never mocked up the walls and all like that. And those are some of the small things. That's taking pride in your community, you know, because a lot of buildings, people just like, you know, but here people know that this is mine. And so they try to keep it in that shape. So I'm not gonna keep rattling on. I would like for some of the tenants to express how they feel about the building. Good, bad, and indifference, that's why we are here. You know, there's no muffler on what you need or want to say.
I'm one of the tenants that have been here for 20 years since the door first opened. And Community Access to me is home. I've always said it was home. 10 years ago, 5 years ago. I appreciate all the things that they have done for me in my time of need, especially with my sickness, the support that they have given me. You know, make me open up to them more, and I felt comfortable with telling them my health issues, because at one time when I first got here, I wasn't comfortable with telling my business. But as the years went on, with the people that I deal with, Mr. Johnson, my counselor, you know, and Alexis, they helped me and they showed me it's a better way, and we're here for you. And I appreciate them, I appreciate Community Access, and I want to thank y'all for being here.
Hey there, I'm Brendan Lyons. I've only been here for a year and 2 months, but I really like the facility and the community that's here. I previously lived in supported housing in the early 2000s for 4 years, and then went to work for that agency for 8 years. Another agency that does what Community Access does all over the city. So I'm very familiar on both sides, from what supportive housing programs can be, and this is probably the best. I worked in 50 sites in my other agency, and you know, like Mr. Johnson was saying, the simple, like, keeping up with the building and stuff like that is so rare across all of supportive housing and shelters and all that, obviously. So even that is, you know, it shows on a basic level that the people care. And I'm very grateful to be here, and to the staff and all of you that support us. Thank you.